silence. I'm 007 without the license, running up on fools in the night, giving them guidance. I'll get my message across without using violence. I roll with titans, my crew's head of the most beside us. Hold tight, we can only get better, we're never going back. Showing that we can go harder and most are flowing whack. Cause I'm with throwing cash, who's spitting shit, I hope you choke on crack. No, it's that kid, the potent chap. Wrote a track, aim to flame like I'm flowing gas. Growing fast, overheating, I'll blow, exploding the frozen cats. I ride the rhythm till I broke his back. Leave you dead like a donkey led on the road that's past you, hopeless ass. Oppose or clash, I leave you known as whack. Every bar I spoke was fact. It's so basic that if you're dope, I'm crack. The next level above, so don't meddle with us, cause we come with the specialist stuff. There's something in the way that you speak, I hear that you're faking. It's so obvious to see when you spray that this ain't for you.
There's something in the way that we spit, something that's sick and you can't change it. So I guess it's a shame if you ain't amused. I got a whole lot of shit up in my head, and plus a whole load of things to keep me thinking in my bed. Maybe it's the weed keeping me from my sleep, but my dreams are too deep, so the best way to be is red. Trying to find a high plane and peace and rest. Bruce Henny, nightlife and wheezy chest. East to S, free from B is blessed weed. Peace to everybody growing trees. You see, I wanna raise my seeds in a city where they notice these. Hopefully, new world order won't open these tide gates to open seas of information openly. I'm open to immigration, emigrate overseas, cause there's floating rocks locked and they broke the key. But what's a life supposed to be? We're supposedly free, but there's laws that are joke to me. Half the world starves, some people vote on cheese. This is no joke, I hope their throat chokes when they notice me. I've been trouble since the ovary, so don't act like you know the me that lurks in the park till he's overlean and only walks home when the solar beams. Yo, I raise the roof of the crane if you ain't rating us. Spit flames, how could you say that we ain't dangerous? Demolish beats with a bar that can take the weight of trucks. Hate on us, why? Cause you're whack, you ain't as great as us. Everybody knows it's true, that's why your face is upset. Living life without a meaning is a tough test. You thought your music career would have touched jets, but you're falling short of success. We bring a hip hop that's real, that could be the start of something that's over big. Supernova spits, go skits, I'll blow your flow to bits. Many people say they holding clips, must be shooting man that don't exist. You ain't a gangster, don't take a gangster to notice this. I've woven scripts into a loan for it. My soul's equipped with a potion that's mixed to leave you motionless. Don't attack, most of our clicks cool like the ocean is. Still wanting beef, I hit you with my pen and all I roll with it. There's something in the way that you speak, I hear that you're faking. It's so obvious to see when you spray that this ain't for you. There's something in the way that we spit, something that's sick and you can't change it. So I guess it's a shame if you ain't amused.
You're just magicians with no magic tricks, acted as if you sick with adjectives. I've had it with half of this land, jam packed with talent. This rapping kids, you don't have a gift as sad as it is. Time to put the mic back on the standards, man, a savage in this. Handed in scripts enough to make you shit like my pen was dipped in laxatives. You're the meaning of what plastic is, and I hate it so much that I wrote a track for it. There's something drastic about to happen to all you bastard kids, but your major decisions, you gotta cope with it. Got a problem, best to go overseas and see that Oprah bitch. Cause no one cares here, even if the fare's dear, even if the plane crashes. Despite reality, you stay plastic and say you're truthful in your bars, but you're fake, what we stay's classic. Say you're huge, but in all actuality, you ain't massive. So step away from the mic, we create damage.
Dot to dot poetry, beat and bar symmetry. Speaker spark literally, Dr. Spot space topic imagery. Isn't me, inner seed is the key to the growth of my figure. See, hope doesn't mirror me. I'm in a deep situation, same day, different week. Brain stained like a fiend sheets. I need peace, sick of waiting on the queen sheets. Lean teens hustle till they're knee deep. Struggle for a clean street, muscle doesn't beat beef. In this tussle with the trouble, mustn't sleep. Keep up or the beast feast, eats and leaves the sheep fleece. They keep the beast brief and pieces heat streets. Too cold to defreeze. You wanna know me? Come on a little tree, lick a fiend, sick of nicotine. Slip the knickers off and hit the beans. Bitter dreams, got my body clock. Wanna not stop ticking C. I'm buzzing like a killer bee, trained in artillery. Precision word bombing, pick the victim and I'll finish he.
There's something in the way that you speak, I hear that you're faking. It's so obvious to see when you spray that this ain't for you. There's something in the way that we spit, something that's sick and you can't change it. So I guess it's a shame if you ain't amused. There's something in the way that you speak, I hear that you're faking. It's so obvious to see.
Leeds Entertainment, Right Hook, PA Medallions.
I walk this town like a problem now. You turn around, you don't want none. I walk this town like a problem.
doors kept, hearing my draws yet. So sprint till it's lost breath. My cross bets force quit. You niggas just cross dress and rock crosses on your chest. Never see me rocking the cross of death. By the scrotum, the pistola is often kept. Fuck with me, $150 across your neck. Visual alchemy, body rock, body you with a Glock. Gotti watch, Molly Wop, properly done. How about a Audi drop? Lollipop, link on the sink. Next level transformers and try upon the surface. My hustle solid like the churches. Deacon, freaking the speech to give the folks a purpose. My dialogue is my all. Asiatic can never bite when I write. The bigger the challenge, the mighty they fall. I'm a titan, Spider-Man crawling the walls of a bad bitch. Mad thick, Tylenol kinda whore. Cavassier kinda sore. Find me in Honolulu, straight running shit, Shaka Zulu. This is gold chain voodoo, splashing like voodoo. The beat down is brutal.
I walk this town like a problem now. You turn around, you don't want none. I walk this town like a problem now. You turn around, you don't want none. Who the fuck you think you're talking to, bitch? What if I'm a murderer? And murdering is like jerking my dick to me, I'm serving you. Gurgle it, goggle it, don't be scared of the words that I'm violent with. The kind of fits I can throw in a second, I'm monumental. Find a pencil to see if you can find the potential. I can find at the bottom of my shit or inside of my genitals. Stop it, it's unnecessary, but fun for the rest of every sick that's never gonna catch up to the breath I have in me. I'm a lonely enemy with the drive to fold them mentally. Origami your brain up, but it makes no sense to me how everyone can get away with saying shit they never seen. Get them in the guillotine and let them bleed. When I meet them in hell and I get the keys to the gate, I'm going straight to the bank for the cheddar cheese. Robbing you with my binoculars on top of the building. I'll take a shot like a photographer, but this one drops you like dominoes. Walk this town like a problem now. You turn around, you don't want none. I walk this town like a problem now. You turn around, you don't want none.
Planet Rock, Pete, rocks, planet Asia. You're shining, but we can't embrace you. Understand the nature. We thrive off competition. Y'all die off coppers getting names tatted of each lame rapper that passed. I will not forget them. Don't get me hot or heated. You'll bleed in every spot. Giving lumps that cause amnesia. Call them forget-me-nots. You're lukewarm and complicated. Me, I'm simply hot. Not 5FT, Evil D, or Buckshot, but I get the props. Different spots, bust town to Boston. Alright, hit them with the right hook and watch when they fall side. Putting every rapper in skinny jeans under the guillotine. Wonder if Billie Jean got the child support I sent the Queen. The Italian with planet Asia medallions. What I write stands out like it's printed italics. Word to Cali, we the best without fake DJs. You're so weak, make weekdays every day.
I walk this town like a problem now. You turn around, you don't want none. I walk this town like a problem now. You turn around, you don't want none.
One, two, cause and effect. Multi to God, falling down. Once again, let me in, nigga. Hey yo, I get it in and lock shit down like keys to a locked door. Fiends with the rocks or thieves in the night ball. Nocturnal warfare, turn this shit a Monday night ball. An all-out brawl, homie, knocking your block off. And pussy cats without claws, they got the cops called. Illuminate the block with sirens from police cars. Peace guard, what's the science? I'm trying to take over this whole shit like bullets in full clips with a name like torpedoes. Niggas know it's Diesel, all the niggas that he know shoot niggas like free throws. Pay the price and get a quarterback like Tebow. I got niggas shook in the hood like I was Debo, the bald-headed bandit. Niggas can't stand them. Bugsy reppin' the terror band, but kill him single-handed. Leave him stranded. Napalm logo is branded on their necks. Terrorist shit that we expanded. Insane niggas. You dealing with insane niggas, baby. You dealing with insane niggas, baby. You dealing with insane niggas, baby. You dealing with insane niggas. It be the God. Lyrics raps on point like a fucking cactus. Practice what I preach, exhibit the murder tactics. Lyrical gymnastics like I'm fit for this rap shit. Global avocation about to make this shit galactic. Spread it like a virus, piling up the carcasses. I stay rugged, napalm niggas is thuggin'. Rest of you niggas is bugging, you get the gunning. Pointing to your chest, get bloods from loaded clips. Let them rip through your flesh, push your vest to the left. The guns leave a hot mess, clean up in aisle 6. Serve a hot dish from Hell's Kitchen, we fry the fish. Blood on the dish from loaded clips, better wash it. Food for thought, hungry niggas get fed quick. Out here in the bricks, we got guns, knives, and sticks. And even the chicks pack heat and push nicks and dimes. To blind rhyme, make them decline, cause we insane niggas. You dealing with insane niggas, baby. You dealing with insane niggas, baby. You dealing with insane niggas, baby. You dealing with insane niggas. Bugsy the God's insane. Yeah. Don P is insane. Yeah. Chap Easy's insane. You know what's up? Hit you in the brain like napalm, we insane. Warface is insane. Terror band's insane. We hit you in the brain like fuck y'all. It's insane. All my niggas insane. They hit you in the brain like
From the harsh parts of London, the last laughing one who has his smart ass wondering how his large ass snacking, but you can't ask nothing. You're supposed to know his ways. Behold the ace with the poker face mask card shuffling. The sick dude has been through a hard part suffering, so as far as skin goes, not even glass can't cut him. Watch the yard start flooding once the bars start running from the mouth, big enough for you to park large trucks in. Your spars aren't bluffing when they talk about his sharp ass tongue, and if you catch him and your path start running. For you little ones out there who can't grasp nothing, time to listen on now, here's where class starts, youngin'. I can hear the hollering from them guys who act weird, following the gossiping and them type of chat there. But I ain't got time for that there. Nah, I ain't got time for that there. You screw face giving all types of mad stares, but when it turns into a fight they act scared. I ain't got time for that there, bruv. Nah, I ain't got time for that there. Cause I'm too busy. See, I'm trying to get some food in me. I do it right from moonlight until the noon hits me. Control the business if the suit fits me. And most are into this, so I stick to this as if it's glue sniff me. Stay roaming like a true gypsy, remain smoking like a huge chimney. And if the mood hits me, I'll be there, don't care if it's too risky. Catch me in the forest scaring a bear cause I'm too grizzly. Put your money up and start with a couple hundred large, I'll show you none are up to par. To follow that you probably catch me hugging up the bar, yelling 2 shots for me and a couple hundred spars. And I will not be slipping, not as long as these raindrops keep dripping and the clock keeps ticking. So watch me winning, not even my heart beating or off-key rhythm's gonna stop me grinning. Still I hear the hollering from them guys who act weird, following the gossiping and them type of chat there. But I ain't got time for that there. Nah, I ain't got time for that there. Until you screw face giving all types of mad stares, but when it turns into a fight they act scared. Look, I ain't got time for that there, bruv. Nah, I ain't got time for that there. Cause I'm working on this rapid tongue fire to have you all realizing that there's none live. I feel the heat cause you've been slept on, you mattress on fire. Strike a match, your whole album couldn't match a one-liner. And you ain't never sold crack, you dumb liar. On stage looking like he ain't had enough fiber, while I drag him up higher and get lovers if I run up in the tennis courts and jacked an umpire. A passive stunt driver, getting in his way could be the ending of your days. So never hit the brakes, look, you best to try and be smart instead of being brave. Look ahead like police cars when they're in a chase. You're the type it seems like he's slowly coming out, all in a man's business trying to know what I'm about. You'll soon get to know me once I'm blowing up your house, signing off my sticky
Biggie, bruv, I'm over and I'm out. But I hear the hollering from them guys who act weird, following the gossiping and them type of chat there. But I ain't got time for that there. Nah, man. Nah, I ain't got time for that there. So you screw face giving all types of mad stares, but when it turns into a fight, they act scared. I ain't got time for that there, bruv. I still ain't got no time for that there, mother lover.
What do you mean when you say that, though?
That's exactly what I mean, man. I ain't got time for none of your BS, bruv. I ain't got a watch on. Yeah? I ain't even got a clock in my yard. I don't even want to know what day it is right now. I don't give a damn about you or anything you feel or your thought process. Nah, I'm only joking. I do, just not that much, mother lover.
This is a true love story of infidelity that leads to insecurity and newfound jealousy. When love is over, you suffer the coldest heartbreak that can't be mended with a dozen roses. Apologies not accepted this time. It's over.
Me and you, we had it good and it was wonderful. I regret it now. Match until I started getting comfortable. I regret it now. My actions overshadow everything I done for you. I regret it now. I let her down, now we ain't together now. I regret it now. Me and you, we had it good and it was wonderful. I regret it now. A perfect match until I started getting comfortable. I regret it now. My actions overshadow everything I done for you. I regret it now. I let her down, now we ain't together. Every last one of us been caught up in conniving attempts of infidelity. I've been on both sides of the fence. It kinda boosts up your pride in a sense, but then it crumbles in your face when you get caught at the job of the gym. I took advantage of my lady and I must have been crazy to think that I would find some type of justification and make her understand why you was away from the house so much. Great thinking, super, you just lost all your spouse's trust. That's what I thought. I had my boys ridiculing me. Even the biggest fool could see that I was thinking foolishly. The same night when fans came to see me perform, if I go creeping in the crib around 3 in the morning, I'm trying to tiptoe all slow when I enter the room, but women pick up instantly on the scent of perfume. The first night she didn't say a word, she waited about a month or two, just when a nigga really started getting comfortable, and she was definitely mad. Everything I had was sitting in the front door in 3 separate hefty bags. The note attached read, I was there for you, how could you do me wrong? Don't let that other bitch take care of you. I try to call saying, I love you, you know I do, you my heart and soul, baby. But her mind won't change up, I'm still begging like, baby please, I'm a changed man, take me back please. That's when the phone hangs up, damn. Cause me and you, we had it good and it was wonderful. I regret it now. A perfect match until I started getting comfortable. Man, I regret it now. My actions overshadow everything I done for you. I regret it now. I let her down, now we ain't together now. I regret it now. Me and you, we had it good and it was wonderful. I regret it now. A perfect match until I started getting comfortable. Man, I regret it now. My actions overshadow everything I done for you. I regret it now. I let her down, now we ain't together now.
Yo, this is Super. I don't know if you got the last 10 messages I left you, but hit me back whenever you get this.
Take me to the bridge.
Oh my God. Thank the Lord for love poems and Hallmark cards. I guess all that begging was beneficial after all. Let's move on.
Now after 6 months of begging like Keith Sweat in his heyday and bringing her flowers and candy every other payday, no longer do I have to stay away and let her be. She got back together with me and I was thinking it was all love. She forgave me, we did our best to erase my past actions I regretted in the first place. But now I'm back in a relationship that isn't for us. Me cheating on her made her jealous and insecure. Now every time I leave the house she's searching down on my clothes. Sometimes I feel like I'm out on parole. Don't let me come home late, she think I'm out with these hoes. I wanna argue with her but nah, my mouth stays closed. I'm in the doghouse. I think I would be better off alone and backtracking my own steps so I don't set it off at home. Now her attitude multiplied, her insecurity is at an all-time high. For all the time she cried and I hear, where you been, who you with, who you going out with, why you all dressed up, is that a new outfit? I know I'm responsible for these apprehensive rips, but every time she gets pissed, I'm wrapping expensive gifts. I'm making attempts to fade this little image of a pimp that's hanging over my head every time she takes a glimpse at my photograph. I think she would be better off with other dudes. So this love I lose, cause you won't let me make it up to you, girl. Cause me and you, we had it good and it was wonderful. You regret it now. Then no longer do I feel comfortable. You regret it now. You don't care about the things that I done for you. I think I loved you even more when you was woman number 2. You regret it now. Me and you, we had it good and it was wonderful. You regret it now. Then no longer do I feel comfortable. You regret it now. You don't care about the things that I done for you. I think I loved you even more when you was woman number 2.
Her mistake was taking him back. His mistake was coming back. But who's to blame in this case? The insecure woman or the man who cheated in the first place? Another case of complicated love. Until next time, love is love, split decisions.
Shit, man. So I want to see if y'all got soul. When I say I got, you say soul. Come on, I got soul. You got soul. We got soul. I got.
Yeah, yeah. Come on. Yeah. It's Fortunato. You know it. Sean 1. That's right. Yeah, check it. Yeah. It's been a long time coming cause I did it the hard way. No free pass, beat blast in the hallway. Spitting freestyles I would represent all day. Trying to get respect but instead I got called names. Called me a wigger and a cracker rapper. First show I did all I heard was chants and laughter. Perfected my craft, now I'm past that chapter. Got a chance to become a real microphone master, so I did it and I ain't never looked back after. Dispose of weak MCs when I cook trash rappers. I'm in the sticks now, I don't look that dapper cause I'm seeing more snow than the Green Bay Packers. Remember timing, but I'm still rhyming like a diamond shining. So many years of grinding cause my music's age defying. Ain't no denying situations that my words describing. Been at the bottom and it sucks, that's why I keep climbing. Where we gotta go, ain't nobody really know. Only thing that's real is what we feeling in our soul. So this is what we do every day until we done. And if the money's gone, fuck it man, we having fun. When we gotta go, ain't nobody really know. Only thing that's real is what we feeling in our soul. So this is what we do every day until we done. And if the money's gone, fuck it man, we having fun. I always speak on the mic so this ain't no perjury. I've been alert and burning these herbs down to the 3rd degree. I'm giving sight to those blinded by stress and urgency. Connected to machines like patients waiting in emergency. Y'all should learn from me and break free from the drudgery. Been 37 years on this earth, ain't nobody judging me. I'm living lovely with my wife and my kids, and nobody can tell me shit about the life that I live. I'm living it to the limits, no mimicking any gimmicks. I middle finger my critics, stay winning until the finish hits. Fortunato, the name known, you lame clone. Y'all just school kids that spew shit, we stay grown. So stay home and lay low, your halos. Waiting for your head, if you want it then come and say so. I put it on you like a pot on the stove, and when I'm done cooking I'ma leave you washed up and cold. Oh, where we gotta go ain't nobody really know. Only thing that's real is what we feeling in our soul. So this is what we do every day until we done. And if the money's gone, fuck it man, we having fun. When we gotta go ain't nobody really know. Only thing that's real is what we feeling in our soul. So this is what we do every day until we done. And if the money's gone, fuck it man, we having fun. Where we gotta go ain't nobody really know. Only thing that's real is what we feeling in our soul. So this is what we do every day until we done. And if the money's gone, fuck it man, we having fun. When we gotta go ain't nobody really know. Only thing that's real is what we feeling in our soul. So this is what we do every day until we done. And if the money's gone, fuck it man, we having fun.
And we go from high to low, but this shit is driving me crazy. I don't know where to go. I don't know how to play. I'm taking it slow, I'm making it grow, but this shit is driving me crazy.
Destroy.
I don't know what to do. I don't know.
You know what grinds my gears? That things just ain't the same for rappers. Labels backwards. If we brainless bastards, then we pray and say we got game and mad love to go platinum and be famous actors. We sacrifice more than half our life, having nights asking Christ, can he pass the mic? Cause real cats ask, yo, do you still rap? You feel trapped with talent and skills to kill tracks. Crabs in the bucket, rappers are suffering, selling
taking it slow, I'm making it grow, but this shit is driving me crazy. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say.
D, motherfucker, D.
Force is concentrated. I want to. It's too real. You let the earth cry with this one. A mother's tears hit the pavement. Her son had controlled substance, years what they gave him. Now she kneeling in the rear of the sanctum, praying cause her fears hit they'll shank him. We being suffocated by the street light, then we faded into primates, worshiping destruction of creation. Got me staring at the globe like nothing here is sacred, and I'm just touching base, and the basis of change is chaos, adapting to our new rearrangement. See what we be viewing, we could change it. If it was as easy to give power as to take it. Like, let me spend an hour in a spaceship, drop me back off to reteach civilization. Wave shift hit, hope my people all awaken. Rhyming on another page, displays is painstaking. Transmission of soul flow through the cadence. Every quote a symbol of hope, know we can make it. And I know we can make it.
Gain the whole world for the price of your soul. Don't cry, stay high. Trying to grab hold of what you can't control. Gain the whole world for the price of your soul. Don't cry, stay high. Trying to grab hold of what you can't control. Don't cry, don't cry.
I told her, don't cry, dry your eyes, wipe them tears away. Another father screams ripple through the farthest streams. Harbor dreams of harbored teens, but harvested harlots instead of honest queens. Recall the scenes that's altered in retrospect. Plant seeds, but it often seems you reap what you neglect. That's a debt for every daddyless daughter, left abandoned from man's order. Consequently taking manslaughter as some sort of a coping mechanism. Reprogrammed before she's left coded in death position. Re-envision our image of family. Reinventions of indigenous mastery, masterfully designed from refined phonetics. Pronounced every ounce of melanin and genetics born. Blessed is algebra, reflecting nostalgia of all the lost sheep who lost sleep. Just counting the days that remain till we reign back home. Mother of civilization, let's reclaim that throne.
Gain the whole world for the price of your soul. Don't cry, stay high. Trying to grab hold of what you can't control. Gain the whole world for the price of your soul. Don't cry, stay high. Trying to grab hold of what you can't control. Don't cry, don't cry. Gain the whole world for the price of your soul.
And we have come here because we share a common concern for the moral health of our nation. We have come because our eyes have seen through the superficial glory.
You used to ride up high on your greed steed. Usually after the come down, fools come back around, sniffing out the weed in dire need of just some simple conversation for some inspiration. Well, accustomed to being unwelcome, exclamation, no comma, more drama from your karma, no regrets. It keeps coming back like shadows at sunset. Some sweat while we move. They tried to blackmail this blackmail with weak stories and frail ass tales. Your worthless, ruthless movements won't do it, so don't do it. Your envy is hungry like the wolf and Duran, and your plan to see through like Saran, dry as the Sudan. You need to come with a new plan. Your loneliness was the cause of all of this, behold. It was no real reason for all that to be told. Your brain is twitching, stop bitching, intertwining mind like stitching. You and your uncontrollable, gullible, emotional conditions. Claiming to be a friend in need. Troubles interwoven like tweed suits. What's lower than stoves on boots? A partner? You told to get his shit together, stayed in cahoots. Aggravated, agitated, misery he scoops. Cumbersome, isolated, bad feelings migrated, trying to take me down under. Treat me like aborigines, knocked around like teeth at the match. Ruin lives, turn those actors, got me thinking negative. When things develop in the dark, and brings a whole new picture, changing my frame of thought. Caught by the misery you brought and always wanna bring. Love to cling like static, start static. You exist to create a panic, sorrow, ruin the mood. Ran the prey, destroy the good vibes. Words can't describe, portray. But I'm not down with your forte of disarray. You make my spirit decay, cause my focus to stray.
Misery, misery, and misery, misery.
Myself this question: is freedom what I really want? Soaking in a pool of pain, draining what my love has been for life. I recall being born again twice, cause every time I reach for what ain't real, I fall on the knife and die, or drown in my tears around the reasons why we ain't achieving. Instead of just believing in God Almighty, not the almighty dollar. Selling souls for bargain prices always make me holler. Smart enough to be a scholar, dumb, found it on the dollar though. One step for mankind makes a million miles of trying for. One to live in luxury, a million things are dying. A million voices lying, never add up to the truth. 98% of that makes me want the other two to complete this love mission, to help my condition. Every day I'm wishing, and every way I'm hoping and wishing.
And misery, 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 and misery, misery, misery.
Just to chase my shadows after my smoking pipe dreams. It seems I got fiends just forming a cult. I make it seem easy, some beg to differ. Cult if ya got time I show ya, with a rhyme and blow ya, mind and cool ya, hot head and spool ya, like thread and fool ya, like Major Look off the Major Steve Austin took his bionics back to the lab with Justin. Everybody was soaking when I was rhyme busting. I'm not joking, I'm not Chris Tucker, mother, I'm provoking people. I see through the cracks of the skulls with the facts and the fiction. I write dynamite with dynamic diction. Man, the way I be swinging it and swerving it and shit, you get feelings that you deserving, feelings that you deserving, feelings that you deserving, feelings, feelings, Do you got a minute for me to get in it? Do you got time to check this rhyme? What you say, what you want me to turn it up? It's grabbing you and stabbing you all of your mind. Do you got a minute for me to get in it? Do you got time to check this rhyme? What you say, what you want me to turn it up? It's grabbing you and stabbing you all of your mind. I mean, see, I cut you clean, I dissolve your scene and go. Help me. Partial Larry, the martial artist fury. Fist up, you're in the midst of Mr. Complex. I'm so compelling, and I'm telling. I'ma drop a dime in a rhyme, a penny in the well. Shit you not, I'ma really tell. I'ma drop a quarter in the water. It's a slaughter. My skill level's way up there. You're so low, you're so slow. You trickle down, you try to buffalo. You're waiting like a nickel. You end up in the jars with the counters, with the pickles and the pig feet. Then I switched the labels from the squid meat. Yes, I did heat the beat, but I was cool about it. You like a pool with no agua. Look like a fool without it. You got the kids just jumping in and staying dry. Spider go mad, kick you in the shin and poke you in.
I live a double life, giving me the pain like Christ. Unbelievable that people don't believe this. I never insist that you listen, it's in the past petition. Wishing that I had the force to stop these hands of time revolving around me like crime. Too bad though, time never exists in reality. What you perceive to be insanity is true being. Half of my life I'm acting to bastards by giving me the means to be tried, or supply me with the cash flow to keep in with all the souls that they be keeping in control. Anyway, back to the picture, it's a business switch. Have to mix with dark comedians, deceiving people of their feeling. But I play them out their own game the same, cause I got a chameleon brain, the temperature's pain. But you'd never recognize this with your eyes. The disguise is highly regarded as a soul departed. I'm still inside, not hiding but changing my form. Reason for keeping myself warm.
To all my beats across the country, I'd grab the mic and express thoughts of this state. To all my beats across the country, I'd grab the mic and express. To all my beats across the country, I'd grab the mic and express thoughts of the state. To all my beats across the country, I'd grab the mic and express.
If you listen carefully, you find something divine. Every sound happening around our souls abide, and keep it together inevitable. If you're blind, if you're deaf, then you feel the vibe. Chef with a method in the cooking. If you're looking for the ingredients, just taste. Everything is in the right place. It's the second half of my soul that I never hide. I decide it's the right side of life to guide. If only I didn't have to be phony to gain money. Remind me of the time I used to live with mummy. Never had to worry of anything. It was carefree life. Carefully strife creeped up the knife. Waiting for the moment of attack was planned and standing. As soon as I'm able to stand, I've been branded and knocked back to places I don't wanna be, but gonna be without a choice, but not my voice.
To all my beats across the country, I'd grab the mic and express thoughts of the state. To all my beats across the country, I'd grab the mic and express. To all my beats across the country, I'd grab the mic and express thoughts of the state. To all my beats across the country, I grab the mic and express like that.
Can't forget. My nigga Drama. Can't forget Sense.
Shut yeah. I ain't ain't got nothing for a nigga but an insult. If I ain't know you 10 years or better, bro, we kinfolk. Get the fuck from round me. Really, you don't know me anyway. You ain't the homie anyway. All you jealous ass niggas. I wish I had the time, I'll address all of y'all. Until then, I'ma keep focused on my riches. Fucking all y'all bitches. Flipping through her phone, see my number, call my phone. Stupid.
Whoa, Woogie, man. Hold up, Woogie. 1 second, my dude. Hold up, man. Gotta stop that shit for 1 second so I can say my shit. Cause this my dream right here, man. This is my shit. You know what I mean? You killing them right now, baby. You know what I mean? It's Willie the Kid, the Crown Prince, man. Run that shit back, man. How?
Can't forget. The whole Michigan.
Yeah.
Detroit.
Shut
up. Hey, Woogie. Can't forget Atlanta.
I ain't got nothing for a nigga but an insult. If I ain't know you 10 years or better, bro, we kinfolk. Get the fuck from round me. Really, you don't know me anyway. You ain't the homie anyway. All you jealous ass niggas. I wish I had the time, I'll address all of y'all. Until then, I'ma keep focused on my riches. Fucking all y'all bitches. Flipping through her phone, see my number, call my phone. Stupid, what the fuck you expect? If your bitch in my ride, it's your bitch you check, fool. Ain't nothing changed but the music. Same set of friends, same tight-knit unit. I'm like Tyler Durden, disguised in a turban. Bulletproof suburban, house in the suburbs. Superb, I'm determined. A Michigan nigga, Magic, J Urban, a businessman. Plus I ball like Julius, stay fresh. Catch me out every mall, Orange Julius. I got the cure, the uncut pure, no bait. I reel 'em in, no law. The fly, Fendi fisherman hat. Fishing trips, I'm finna bring Michigan back, yeah. If anybody got black milk number, tell them call me, Young RJ, Kareem Wiggins. Rest in peace, Jay Dilla, MC Breed, proof by 10. In the end, skills always win, so I ain't never tripping, I'm a bad boy. Pistons, it's Willie, no fly zone, Michigan militia. Y'all know where I'm from, Gunvu, nigga.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Trina, aka the baddest chick. Holding it down with my man DJ Woogie. It's going down, baby.
Yo, it's Philly, Philly and Dotson. It's P&D, bigger bars, yo. Big bars, listen, yo, check, yo. Yo, I come and make it official. Order your slaughter and your dismissal. See me coming through your door like a fucking oil and dismissal. Hear my whistle. I'm killing all the fakes in the game and snakes on my plane. And then I start staking my claim. I spit flames. The mad dread stopping your plans dead. Been spitting since you was a lusty thought in your dad's head. Yo, the born leader. I'm called your war speaker. I bring it from the draw and spit rawer than swore figure. You're weaker. You 10 stone lighter than me. Ain't frightening me. Should know you can't be fighting. Repeat. I spit bigger bars. And none of your bars are sick as ours. I'm sharp on the track like a lyrical black scimitar. It's me and Doctor's got the hardest bars. Traveling planets and we're even leaving scars on Mars. I'm big in the game, spit so sick and insane. That's why they call me South Philly. Let me pickle your brain,
yo, I've come to make it legit. I'm defecating on these rappers like I'm taking a shit. It's P&D, there ain't a click as crazy as this. I'm in the booth with a chest infection, blazing a split. You're raw bitch, worse than Iggy Azalea is. We spit fire out the mouth as hot as Australia is. Ha! So how the fuck you think you're stopping the team? It spits SP and dots and we're on top of the scene. We travel the globe, man up on road, smashing up shows while you're on your own at home, picking jam from your toes and twiddling thumbs. We spit it with our hideous tongues, electronic lightning lines leaving idiots stunned. We done did it, we come with it, we're pumping it, and we ain't got no time for your slogans and dumb gimmicks. Some bring it. You really wanna wrestle the beast? We tag team these drag queens and leave them resting in peace. Play tell 'em.
It's big bars, yo.
You done know that we only coming with
big bars, yo.
Jump up on the track and we snapping with
big bars, yo.
Here to end any discussion with
big bars, yo.
Climb up on the stage and we're spitting these
big bars, yo.
Every time we're writing, we're killing these
big bars, yo.
Ever since the beginning, spilling these
big bars, yo.
And we stay winning, delivering big bars, yo. It's big bars, spit hard, faster than quick cars. I'm such a lunatic, I'll stick my dick in a pig's ass. What? I meant throw a brick at a pig's car and hit you so hard it feels like I'm swinging with 6 arms. Psychopathic, violent rhyming addict. I drink until I go blind and go for a drive in traffic. I'm erratic, and all of you faggots sound like you're trying hard. Now get out of my face or get battered to death with iron bars.
Yo, it's big bars, Philly's a slick star that's killing them. Spit bars and leaving them chilling with Robin Williams. I'm skilling them, spitting these bars bigger than Gideon, bitten and spitting and killing these innocent civilians. Yeah, the barbarian scaring them while I'm tearing them. Skin rappers carcasses when it's dark and I start wearing them. I'm daring them to even try to step in our spot. These motherfuckers must forgot about the Philly and dots.
Hey yo, it's big bars, spit saws, leaving these pricks scarred, stamping down on their heads like I was flicking the kickstart. The barbaric barbarous sparring bars, we see them off. Sharp shit, scissor tongue, sick as the barber Sweeney Todd. We rolled out with the best team. I'll peel your fucking skin off and wear it like I was Ed Gein. I think it's time I have my head seen. My wet dreams are murderous visions of bitches hearing skit screams.
Oh yo, it's Philly from the darker side. Tongue so sharp that I have to gargle with barber side. The Grim Reaper come to bring you to bar hell. Smacking and whacking up these rappers up with a barbell. The cartel, you really want to test our lungs? I'm like a Browning automatic, I'm the best bar gun. Spit bar graphs to show I have the best bar fun. We ain't playing Philly and dots, it's the best bar none. Cause yo, it's big bars, yo.
You done know that we only coming with
big bars, yo.
Jump up on the track and we snuffing with
big bars, yo.
Here to end any discussion with
big bars, yo.
Climb up on the stage and we're spitting these
big bars, yo.
Every time we're writing, we're killing these
big bars, yo.
Ever since the beginning, spilling these
big bars, yo.
And we stay winning, delivering big bars, yo.
Of a mastermind of terror. I want to play a game. What kind of game? Simon Says. If we don't do what this guy says, he's gonna blow up another public.
Well, why me? What does it got to do with me?
I have no idea. You just said it had to be you.
Slide. Yeah. I'm thanking the Lord every morning I get up. Cause nowadays fuck boys isn't trying to head up. They just jump your ass and go and pick the lead up. And me, I just lay in the cut stacking my bread up. Plus I'm known to keep it 100 like 10 times 10. When I'm spitting it's different than when your friends round. Every time we been in the block you see the bend sign. Bullets run straight through his body like they was enzymes. This the end times, children of men. Gotta stop destroying, learn to start building again. I've been hurting these boys since I started wielding the pen. Then got bored with it, now I got the feeling again. That's why I got juice in the 6 like Hersey Hawkins. You played a couple games and then quit like Percy Harvin. Put about a pint of the goose and Slurpees often. Kind of bars that excite the flippers. Skills on the mic delivers the type of shivers that have it going both ways, turning dikes to rivers. Niggas talking all hard on the track and get the chain took. Kobe running up to your shack with that insane look. Put the beef back in the freezer, get your brain cooked. This ain't a game, look, I'm through it all the back and forth. You don't really love it, what the fuck you even rapping for? It's the ambassador / rap matador. Blowing trees with my queen, working on my paddleboard. She hit the shatter or Lobby up a fatter ball. I could break a rapper down in every single category. So what to do now? My mouth is just too foul. I said we just bury a pig and throw a new out. Your style too young, need the CID. I'm out of your league, how you hooked up to an IV. And you only get that till you think about how I'm schooling them. On some Harvard lit professor type curriculum. My flow fuck up your day like stepping on a stick of gum. When I'm sticking them up, I'll be lifting them up. I'll be rolling around, I'm giving the fuck.
Y'all don't wanna get on that. Y'all don't wanna get on that. Take my advice. Y'all don't wanna get on that. 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 Take my advice. Y'all don't wanna get on that. Y'all don't wanna get on that.
How these rapping niggas leaders are thugs when they be out here frontin' in yoga pants, white beaters and Uggs. Have you coughing up a liter of blood? The only reason your skeezer is even fucking cause you feeding the drugs. So holla at me if you needin' a plug, I'm on that. My wrist and my neck playing mellow go like back. And the pounds look greener than Shrek with no effect in the tech. Got red laser, put the beam in his neck. Who else you know can turn the road to a boat? Or nothing but pure muscle and sheer hustle, dog, I go for the throat. Let it be known, a wax boy flow is a joke. And I don't need cash to do it, lift your soul when I'm broke. Just to prove that it's real rap is deeper than money. And I ain't even fucking with you if your people are funny. So quit talking about the dollars when you're keeping them from me. Or you won't even see it coming when I'm creeping in money.
Y'all don't wanna get on that.
Y'all don't wanna get on that. Y'all don't wanna get on that. Y'all don't wanna get on that. Y'all don't wanna get on that. Y'all don't wanna get on that. Take my advice. Y'all don't wanna get on that. Y'all don't wanna get on that. That.
It's all alive. See the breath. Sacred geometry. It's in nature. See it in motion. Maze. Watch. I see the signs lit, glowing like neon. Illuminate the patterns on the path that I be on. Remember eons, every time you reborn. How real it seems, I know it feels like the dream's long. See with each song, lessen the entropy, confederate. We only temporary in its density. The second law, organized so we can better all. We all part of the creator, we can never fall. Nothing is physical, nothing is definitive. Everything is made up of thought form and synthesis. Limitless fractal, I am the cosmos. Activate the sacred heart and let the mind go. Holographic memories stretch like Play-Doh. String theory mirror the self, the golden ratio. Biogematria as below, so above. Expose my roots so it's truthful when they show me love. I see it all growing from the living tree. See it all in motion, notice the symmetry. Ask me where I'm going, tell him infinity. Every breath I take, part of the living tree. I see it all growing from the living tree. See it all in motion, notice the symmetry. Ask me where I'm going, tell him infinity. Tell him infinity, tell him infinity. It's all alive, every part of it is breathing. The living tree, see the particles of freedom. The forest speaking, I can perceive them. Analog avatars with quattro seasons. Life brings life like an infinite cycle. Die and regrow, similar to the vision I write to. I'm like you, I am you, one can understand two. To divide is divine, I overstand truth. Nothing I can't do, channeling Pleiadians. Radio astrology, probably changing my fate again. It's the awakening, inner child, I'm raising it. Contemplating limitless space with all these rays in it. Placing symbols in the stone, see the face in it. We all exist through symbiotic relationships. Natural light body, manifest intention. God in every molecule, spanning through dimensions. I see it all growing from the living tree. See it all in motion, notice the symmetry. Ask me where I'm going, tell him infinity. Every breath I take, part of the living tree. I see it all growing from the living tree. See it all in motion, notice the symmetry. Ask me where I'm going, tell him infinity. Tell him infinity, tell him infinity. It's internal, it's eternal, holographic. I'ma span forever. Maze overlay. Next level.
And the simple reality is this: you are not controlled by your genes, you're controlled by your beliefs.
Cause I want you, babe. You're always so my mind. Never change. I knew it was over. You're always by my side. All I see is a life of you and me. But you can't stop
Franklin while trying to be Franken. Stack up my Franklins like frankly, we can skip straight to the Hamptons. No prior asking if my priors happen in the place of Aspen. No matter where we go, I'm sure you'll need that case of aspirin. In time and space for fashion week in the medicate and consolidate. Cause at this rate, the paper's more poppin' before the condom breaks. Plus, I ain't never met a dollar that never did like me. So every transaction is my action. A piece, my Pisces like wifey. Ain't nothing but that presidential rollie. Racks in a pack of proceeds for when I feel so unholy. You hold me, I hold you. You break me, I smoke you. Cause ain't no chick could catch up when the hind squeezes on soul food.
I'll make sure you stay, so you won't leave me again. I lie and pray. I knew it was over. Forgive me, I have sinned, and I will trade everything I wish for you. I knew it was over. Can't stop fucking with me. Can't stop fucking with me. But you can't stop fucking with me.
I swear to God, I swore I'd never need her. Back when I was young, my eyes was on that clever diva. My father told me it's important, but don't lose yourself plotting on that extra feature. You ain't sick until you catch that fever. See, it was back when I was 17, trying to find my calling in life. I seen her down the block and shorty started calling me like, come and kick it, Nick. We could blow the night away, we could spend time together, life could change right away. Stop the talking, lady, I know you fucking with me, and I ain't fucking with you cause you'll leave me fucking empty. But something always brings me back to the roots. Flashback to your vice grip. You still priceless, priceless.
Priceless, priceless. And I just had to stress out of my
Guidato in sto tragitto dal mio radar, ho scansato ostacoli grazie al mio sonar. Ho superato momenti impossibili, contatti che come a Troia. Non ho mai dimenticato cosa lega una famiglia. L'amore condiviso per anni. Con chi? Con una squadra che devasta sul pianeta anche sugli altri. Pronti entrambi a dare il massimo ovunque. Ma c'è chi finge e ti ritrovi in un lager. Porte chiuse, le strade vengono sbarrate. L'immenso labirinto si trasforma in piramide. Mille le sfide, 10.000 le incertezze. Ma con mai ti riconfermo terrorista come Laden. Prova a pensare quanti incroci, quanti vicoli c'è, cosa fai? Non lo sai, quindi preghi, t'affidi in qualcuno in cui credi. Ghedi, ho imparato a camminare a testa alta verso Zeni.
There's only one life to give in. Get it when you fit in. There's only one life to give in. Get it when you fit in. There's only one life to give in. Get it when you fit in. There's only one life to give in. Get it when you fit in.
9-8, stiamo arrivando. Avessi almeno una bussola per orientarmi, piuttosto che picchiare la testa e dannarmi. Cazzo, tutto si fa più stretto, sempre più necessità di contatto. Perso nel labirinto della vita, pagherei a peso d'oro in cambio dell'uscita. Ormai è passata la stagione delle ferie, mi tocca dar da fare in quanto mo' è tempo d'esami. Ad ogni svolta sempre a guardia alta, fidarsi di nessuno prima regola imparata. Cammino con i miei piedi a malapena ci riesco, ad ogni passo sento che man mano più cresco. Potessi tornare indietro per correggere gli sbagli, essere più preciso nei dettagli, ma tutto questo accade solo nei miei sogni. Quello che tu semini poi dopo lo raccogli.
There's only one life to give in. Get it when you fit in. There's only one life to give in. Get it when you fit in. There's only one life to give in. Get it when you fit in. There's only one life to give in. Get it when you fit in.
Yeah, è solo il prologo del vicolo, una strada che si espande all'istante, niente nessuno è contrastante. Ai fenomeni non si pongono limiti, margini stabili, agli ostacoli mettiamo lapidi. Nel labirinto tutto inizia, dove il dubbio si trasforma in certezza, dove il sogno si realizza, dove dopo una sconfitta si pensa alla vendetta. In un percorso dove non sai mai cosa t'aspetta, diviso in più diramazioni, verso the coming. Le mie opinioni sono un principio, sempre in equilibrio, tra bene e male, amore e odio, tra chi sta sulle nuvole coi piedi sul terreno. The Phenoms, affiancati da Davo, lasciano dietro il passato, ma ricorda di ieri, ricorda gli errori, vale perché accetta la sfida, dove? Nel labirinto della vita.